Exactly.
Some people go crazy to the point they start looting. Their house finna get ready to get taken away.
Exactly.
Car finna get repossessed. They don't know how they gonna feed their children. And they go crazy. Kill the wife, kill the little boy and the little girl, and then take themselves out.
Exactly. Okay.
And it's happening. Not on a large scale, but it's happening.
Exactly. You scoffers gonna pay, okay? You think shit funny now, but when the lights go out in America and death come upon you, the Most High is gonna have the last laugh. You can believe that.
You got something for that too.
This is verse 30. It says, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war should be cut off in that day.
That's right. All that. Read that again.
It says, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets.
Young men gonna fall in the street.
And all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord.
And all that men of war shall be cut off in that day, said the Most High.
Exactly.
The young men in the streets gonna be dropping dead.
Exactly.
Men of war, the military, gonna be cut off. Most High is about to bring his judgment down upon the whole world.
Exactly.
Not just America. America's the main one he bringing it down on.
Therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord.
That's right.
Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith Yahweh.
That proud who he's against is America. Everybody love America. Thinking America ain't got no end. There's a beginning and there's an end.
Exactly.
And when that end comes, there's a beginning of something after that.
There's a beginning, there's an end to everything except for the kingdom of heaven. That's man.
Right.
Okay?
Egypt,
saith the Lord.
Egypt had its beginning. They had to give it up. Babylon. Who was after them? Persia.
Medes, Persian and the Medes.
The Greek Empire. The Roman Empire, but that's going into that received that deadly wound.
But the Roman Empire ain't here. That empire is not here. Okay? That spirit's still here.
Yeah.
It says, behold, I am against thee, I'm against thou, most proud, saith the Lord God of hosts. For thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee.
So it's on the Most High's time.
It says, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise him up. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him.
That's right. That fire is thermonuclear. Thermonuclear fire.
Exactly.
From them ICBM missiles. And it's going to devour this place, man.
That's why he said, it says in the Most High, it says, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise him up, and I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him. Okay?
That's right, in his cities, it shall devour all round about him.
Exactly.
So these major cities gonna get hit. Major cities gonna it's a major city, right close, pretty much close to every state, pretty much in there every state.
Yep.
New York, Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, LA. These missiles is all pointing at the city. Go ahead.
It says, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise him up, and I will kindle the fire in his city, and it shall devour all round about him. Just saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together.
Right.
And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
That's right. Right now, Judah.
Right now.
and Israel, Southern Kingdom, Northern Kingdom, were oppressed together, what, in America? And then y'all refuse to let us go.
Exactly. They refuse to let us know who our power is. They keep us away from our power, okay?
Right.
They still have us in captivity. Okay, just because we are not in physical chains doesn't mean that we are not captives.
Right.
Okay? We are captives.
Yeah, because they say you can't leave the United States of America unless you get a passport.
Exactly.
That's like that people want to say they free, but you can't leave America unless you got a passport. If that passport don't get approved, guess what? You ain't going. You can't leave America.
Nope, you can't leave America without a passport. When you're born, you receive a birth certificate, and you receive a social security number. Okay.
And then you go travel, so they gonna ask you where you going, how long you gonna be there.
Yep.
When you return.
And not only that portion of captivity, but also mentally, man. Okay. You are captives to the vibration and the spirit of the so-called Caucasian race, the Edomites. Okay, but through their culture.
Yep.
You trust in their culture. Get what it is? Isaiah 30. Woe to them that go down into Egypt. Yeah. Ezekiel. Okay. You are basically spiritually in captivity, man. They make sure they keep your spirits down through media, okay?
Yep.
Through food, believe it or not. Okay, because you eat those unclean foods, and those foods with all those chemicals and stuff in them, man, that depletes your spirit, man. They have stuff in there that'll fuck your brain up, to give you cancer, okay? Stop your blood. The blood is life, man. Slow down your blood flow. All right? So that's why it's important for brothers to have a good diet, man, if you can, man. Okay? So, like I was saying, through the media, through food, through the education system, through the prison system, through the judicial system, okay? You are still captives here in America because you trust in these. Got it? It's Isaiah 30. Yeah. Isaiah 30 and 1.
Isaiah chapter 30 verses 1.
Go ahead.
Woe to the rebellious children.
Exactly. Woe to the rebellious children. Talking about the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Hispanics that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay? Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
Exactly. You take counsel of what? America, of your peers, okay? Of the spirit of nothing, man, the spirit of folly. Go ahead.
In that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Exactly. So you cover with a covering. This is why you're trapped in mental slavery, okay? You cover with a covering of Egypt, okay? You believe in the education system. You believe in the judicial system. You believe in Christianity.
Freaking damn law enforcement.
Okay, go ahead.
That walk to go down into Egypt.
Exactly. America is spiritually Egypt, okay? That's why you have Egyptian obelisks in every major city. That's why you have an Egyptian obelisk in the Vatican, Washington, D.C., New York City, Central Park. Okay, go ahead.
They have not asked in my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Exactly, man. You strengthen yourself in the strength of Pharaoh, okay? Which is what? The strength of America. Okay? Because America is spiritually Egypt, Sodom, and Gomorrah, spiritually Rome. They took on every custom from Egypt, Babylon, Sodom, and Gomorrah, Rome, and they brought it all here to America and mixed it up like a gumbo, man. America is nothing but a big gumbo, unclean gumbo pot, man.
Worst nation of them all.
Exactly. Read that last verse again.
That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked in my mouth.
Exactly. Go ahead.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Go ahead.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame.
Exactly. The strength of Pharaoh, the strength of America is going to be your shame, so-called Negro, Native American, and Hispanics, man. The children of Israel that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth.
In the trust in the shadow of Egypt, you're confused.
Exactly. That's why you are confused, man. To this day, you don't know who you are. Neither do you care who you are. You don't know what to eat. You don't know how to eat. Okay? Because you don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You don't know how to deal with people. You don't know how to deal with your brothers. Alright? Because you are confused and you are trusting in the strength of Pharaoh. Give me Isaiah 19, start at 1. Okay? You are trusting.
Hey, go ahead. Don't know if America finna fall or if it's gonna get back better, because it be confused. Oh, America's done it. Oh no, it look like we're gonna be good. Yeah. Isaiah 19 and 1.
Go ahead.
The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Most High rideth upon a swift cloud.
Exactly. Go ahead.
And shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
Exactly. The Most High ride upon a swift cloud, okay, which are what you people call UFOs, believe it or not. And he's going to come and he's going to destroy all the idols here in America, which is spiritually Egypt.
Right.
And you people that are joining hand in hand with the wicked here in America, a.k.a. Egypt, you are going to be destroyed with this place. Go ahead.
And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Exactly. The heart of Egypt is going to melt in the midst of it. Okay? The strength of Egypt is going to melt in the midst of it.
Thoughts of America.
Exactly. That's what's going to melt. So guess what? If you believe in the strength of the heart of Egypt, okay, the power structure of America,
from the money, like you were saying, from the monetary system to the military.
Exactly, from the monetary to the military system, okay, to the judicial system, to the religious system. If you believe in that, you're going to be destroyed with America. Okay? You're going to be destroyed with America. Give me, you at 19? Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. They shall fight everyone against his brother.
Exactly. That's what's going to happen in America, man, because chaos, all chaos is going to break loose here in America. All hell is going to break loose here in America when race riots start. When famine sets in, guess what? A lot of people ain't going to care what color you are, man. Okay? They'll be kicking down your doors looking for bread when famine comes to America. Because famine is coming to America. I mean, no food, okay? Just in case you didn't know. Give me Ezekiel 19 and 4. Or 19 and 14. 19 and 14. And when famine comes to America, a lot of people are going to lose their wits, man. They're not going to know what to do here in America, man. When you can't go to the store and buy a loaf of bread unless you got $100.
Talking about, oh, John, man, that's my dog. Man, we been kicking it since elementary school. John gonna be the one that got there and go upside your head because he ain't ate nothing. He ain't ate in 4-5 days.
Exactly.
Cause you gotta think about a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, they got families and stuff, and they might have a little, you know what I'm saying, some food or something. They're like, well, we only got enough for me and my family. And you don't want to get none to John. You don't want to look out for John. Then what John gonna do?
Exactly. All hell gonna break loose. John gonna kick in your damn door. 19 and 14.
Ezekiel chapter 19, verses 14.